Award-winning US-based Nigerian professor faces up to 25 years in prison. My people, this matter too hot. Now somebody where everybody they respect, now they face up to 25 years in prison. How we tell reach here? Make we break this story down. This professor, now Nigeria, now for start a career. Her full name na Nkechi Eke. I papa na chief for Southeast. Nkechi can't leave Nigeria to America in search of a better life. One thing where we say the professor, they passionate about now to help the poor, especially children and the vulnerable. Now, one thing where we say the professor say he won't achieve for in life be that when the professor reach America, now the same thing now they talk about help the children, help poor people. The professor can't join different organizations for America. She put out for our website, say she helped them raise 49 million US dollars. And she, now somebody be say, now talent she get. The professor, the work, we be say she did passionate about. She calls be say, when she can't reach America, now one of the books where she write for Yankee be this. As you see, and I say, providing hyper-localized early childhood programming, a framework from the Early Learning Neighborhood Collaborative. Nkechi Eke, that's the author. When Nkechi can't they do her work and she they passionate about that work, she can't set up an organization called ELNC. When she do it, she always speak about injustice everywhere. This professor he gonna talk say, me I care about one thing, injustice and helping the poor. I know they happy to see injustice. As professor they talk, people like this professor. Now person will say they talk well, he want help the poor. Now good thing with this before you know it happen, door come they open for professor small. Door people come they know the professor. After they know the professor, the university where she did for America that time, she did for Aquinas College for Michigan. Now there she can become active educational and policy advisor for there. This professor talk and say that the work where she they focus on her early childhood. Anywhere they see this professor, they say the only way she talk about now injustice. I know I dare against injustice, and I don't like to see poor children. They don't get good chances for life. So when the professor come to her, as she set up this her organization for America, the organization they rely on federal government and state government funding. Now non-for-profit organization. They aren't supposed to make profit, they won't just help the poor. Now what will be the mission of the organization to target poor and vulnerable children. Now Nkechi herself now be the CEO of this organization. When Nkechi name come they ring there, you know say politicians they like to associate with somebody where they popular. As Nkechi name they ring there for everywhere. Now they come tell the governor of Michigan say somebody there here we say man, you need to know that the governor for 2018 he can honor Nkechi as the woman of the year for the whole Michigan for America. No be small title be that somebody where live Nigeria can't go work hard, can't get that kind of recognition. Now she try when she get that recognition. After Nkechi can't get that one, money can't begin they come. You know say they rely on state and federal funding. So now when Nkechi don't know governor, people don't know her, money can't they come. Nkechi organization, government can't they give them more money. Now when they don't find Nkechi guilty, how newspaper can't they describe this governor? When you see, say one person action, it they affect not only Nkechi, even you where they watch, where be Nigerian, it go affect you. This is what reporter say. America's problem with imported swindlers is not limited to Minnesota. Work Whitman, now the governor maybe that work. He say Work Whitman, appointee from Nigeria, admits to daycare scam. You hear Nigeria scams and swindlers. Now be that. Now when they laugh the governor now say person when you go appoint You don't even do your due diligence. Not be criminal you go up with. Now, imagine how the governor will feel now about that one. Now, Okechi will explain how Okechi organization, how they can enter trouble, how government take nab them. Now, Okechi run this organization with one book seller, and they call the woman Sharon Kilbro. They run this organization for them. And 72% of the people when they use this organization, they be poor black children for America. Some of them come from house where their papa or their mama, or in most cases, their mama, they use drugs. Their mama never read and write. So they need that early intervention, because if they go house, they don't give papa and mama when they read book. But that's why this program is important. When business can dey boom, she can say, you can't begin to write invoice to herself on twice. You can't write $500,000. They talk as in a devil. I devil can't tempt to Kechi. Say, Kechi, this money with the corner. Why not go buy house for Inewi? Why not buy house for Lekki? Why not buy house for Abuja? Devil can't tempt Kechi, and Kechi can't fall for devil. Kechi, why not they wear Brazilian weave-on? Why not they carry a Louis Vuitton bag? Kechi say, nah, devil, nah, I tempt him. Before you know it happen, Kechi can't set up 2 fake daycare. Say, this daycare, they provide service to your company, saying they pay them money back for the service. I call daycare, no day. Now Kechi just set them up to collect money. Before you know it happen, Kechi friends, family, all of them say, Kechi, bring money. Kechi, they give them money, because they help use their name. Before you know it happen, the public money, because they leave, waiting they're supposed to use the money do to help the poor children. They not going to use that. Now, traveling. Before you know it happen, Okechi can't pay. Okechi and this woman, they pay themselves money. Even Kilbo herself can't pay herself 1 million for the money. Before you know it happen. Now, people when they work for them. After they call the yes, Okechi, today, Okechi they fly business class. She they go Hawaii. They go Liberia. They go Nigeria. They spend the way Okechi they spend. It not match what she they earn. Now people come they suspect say, I lie. Who they pay for this business class? Before it happen, somebody whistleblower, somebody they work for the company, and now I call the blow the whistle say, there's something they happen. Yeah, they can't begin to pass information to government. Now government can't begin to check the record of the company. They can't look and say, a lot of company they will say, Okechi pay money to. Now those companies, they exist. Now she create those companies. Now they go meet Sharon Kilbo. Say, Sharon, we get evidence. Say, man, you do what you're not supposed to do now. Either you go jail for a long time or you work with her. Now say, you both now. I beg, I don't want to go jail for a long time. Now Sharon plead guilty. Say, in Dua. Meanwhile, the company, the poor people when they work for, they will rely on that company. 35 of them. As they're not going to get money again, business die. Those ones lost their job. As they lost their job, children will depend on this organization. Poor children, poor black children. Those children, they were let down by the service. Before you know it happen, the business collapse. Now Sharon, just say, I beg, I do want. When they first approach her. Meanwhile, the state assistant Anthony, he don't talk clean stuff. He said the harm Okechi do even if she pay the money back, the children future way don't destroy. Some of those children, they no go get that support they need because of what you can do. And on top of those children, 72% of them they live below federal poverty line for America. Let me say they come from house. Let me say a poor past poor for America. Some house there for America, if you did there, you know what we believe in America, you did with that. Those children, they come from those kind of home. And so they talk. Now, 2023, September, now, Ikechi, Sharon just felt also, I beg you, he don't need plead guilty. They can't sentence Sharon. Ikechi said, I lie. I serve the God of living God. I not they gritty. Now lie, now my enemy. Now my enemy won't do that one. Now federal prosecutor tell them, say, look, this one is a serious matter. Tax evasion and fraud. Now they hang for your neck. Okay, initially, Nkechi first deny, say, I lie, oh, na lie. I know they guilty. Sharon, they don't sentence Sharon to 54 months for prison. When Nkechi don't say, say this thing not the happen, now Nkechi don't raise his hand. Meanwhile, not the only Nkechi, as Nkechi raise his hand, and they tell her, say, Nkechi, come. For one of the this, because you never plead guilty before, now you don't admit, say you collect 1 million, one charge of fraud, they carry 20 years. And tax evasion carry another 5 years. Altogether, you dey go down. Because initially, you first say you know they're guilty. You dey go down for 25 years. Nkechi, she agrees that she will pay back $1.4 million. Now she agrees that she will pay back. And the government talk and say, Nkechi never pay tax of 400,000 and she will pay her. They go sentence Nkechi on the 18th. Now they sentence Nkechi. Remember, Nkechi actually don't destroy poor black children's life. Not Nkechi, not really she. As I talk to you now, Nigerians, plenty of the high-profile Nigerians, they did jail for America. Just last 2 weeks, now another professor from Imo State, this one, now king for Imo State, they don't sentence this one. Now, this one they live for North Carolina. You can Google one. Now that Nigerian be this with a sentence. As I talk to you now, Oba Joseph Oloyede, they are Akpetu of Akpetura. That one see they jail as well. So many Nigerians they jail for America. We know say all of them. Now the same thing. Now money. We'll go here where our countrymen they talk before we can look the impact how this matter they affect you and me as Nigerians. This brother talking and say it is no longer shocking to hear such when a Nigerian is involved. We need a new ethical reorientation in Nigeria. Now this brother talking and say we commit all types of crime worldwide and come back online to complain about how our politicians have made the passport weak. The numbers of Nigerian criminals abroad outweigh the politicians. Only when we do better as a Nigerian, everyone is guilty of the stereotype. We are all guilty. Now we can look the impact. Number one, case like this, if they fuel stereotype, everybody believes say there are no hardworking Nigerians. Me and you will be hardworking Nigeria. Now, only very few people and they destroy our name, but the outside people will not be Nigerian. They believe all of us now fraud. All of us now fraud. Anything where we say migrant, they lead now for America. They lead down. You didn't rely on government funding because it will hard you because they will look place like Nkechi say it will hard you to get money because after all your sister Nkechi see what she do. Trust. They don't erode trust because of action. Action like this can make things hard for other law-abiding Nigerians. One person case don't spoil everybody. Now, when you don't hear this one, people don't talk and say, "Nah, lie, then you not just write Nkechi and other people they jail out to." These people, they get talent where they flourish for Nigeria. Because Nigeria, according to some people, they say Nigeria, they reward criminals. After all, James Ibori and others, they leave prison for Abuluyibo. They can't become governor. So when people become president for Nigeria, because Nigerian system is a favor, people will get criminal intent. As you don't hear this one now, which political party you say be perfect fertile ground for Nkechi and others who don't go jail? Say now PDP or now APC? I mean a Labour Party. Make I hear what your view be for this matter. May you not forget, say, Nkechi action, you don't destroy the future of children. We rely on the support. Make I hear what your view be. May you not forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. May God bless you.